What's up guys, DC193. I know I'm killing you guys with the videos today. I just feel very informative today. You know, just leave my opinions out to you guys because you guys support me and I support you with everything that I know. Or we just have great gaming conversation. That's what this gaming community is all about. But this is about the Vita. What do you think would make the Vita a success? What do you, when it gets here to the US? What do you think that Sony needs to do with this console to make it a success? I personally feel that they're going about it a completely different route. The way that they're advertising people that play these consoles, the handheld. They have people dressed up in suits and business suits. They forget that the gamers are the same nitty-gritty dudes with the beard, the big belly, Cheetos on his hands, the guys that glasses, you know, the gamers, you know what I'm saying? There are some sophisticated gamers, but they have that cave gamer look when they're actually gaming. But I feel that the way Sony is approaching with the Vita is they need to change up a few things. One, where is the Vita demonstration booths? How come there's still none in Best Buy? How come there's still none in GameStop? None in Target? The actual gaming audience wants to actually feel this thing. Now, with doing things like that, we actually go out, try this thing, hold this thing, get a chance to play it. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to wait the exact date, and sometimes you even have to wait longer for GameStop and Toys R Us and Best Buy to actually get a booth, and that's after launch. I feel that Sony needs to change that and go ahead and put out booths so we can actually try this thing out, see what we're missing, see how the games are going to work. What else? I feel that Sony should have never left it to just one market for the 3G. I think it should have been unlocked because a lot of people don't like AT&T. A lot of people may be sold on Verizon. A lot of people may be sold on T-Mobile. You know, having the device unlocked with CDMA and GSM would have been a greater and a smarter value for the customers. Not a lot of people like AT&T. I actually called AT&T and I checked it out. Apparently AT&T is still going to run your credit and it's still going to be a monthly thing. There's no contract. So it's not like a card you just buy and just add some time to it. Nah, it's like making a contract. And a lot of people don't want to do that. A lot of people don't have great credit. And some people want to play this thing on the go. So I personally feel that that was a wrong move with the Vita, and I don't see the 3G model selling that well. I personally feel the 3G model is going to be like the N-Gage. It's going to be great, it's going to have awesome features, but it's going to be an epic fail, which is another reason why when people buy tablets, they don't buy tablets that's linked to a service provider. They buy the Wi-Fi version tablets. It's been mainstream. It's a fact. It's right there in the paper. You know what I mean? I feel that some people need to I feel that Sony needs to look, I feel like companies really need to look at what's going on and stop trying to bring things into the world that we don't care about. I personally feel like that's going to be an epic fail. Along with, here we go, how come Sony hasn't talked about those system seller games? Like, what games would you want to see on the Vita? Like, what would be a game that will make you run out right now, get out of your house right now, run to GameStop in your freaking shorts, drool all over your face, you wake up, snot all up in your eyes, you know what I'm saying? You got eye boogers, like, you don't even care, ain't brush your teeth, you just smell like hot garbage, waking up out of your bed, sweated up, just dreaming about this thing. What game out there could the Vita offer you to make you run out and do that? What would you guys want as that? Now, me personally would be a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas Stories. Or what else? An intuitive, real gen, next gen console experience, Need for Speed, customization type car racing game. Not the whole storyline like Hot Pursuit or anything like that. I'm talking about like Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Need for Speed, what do you call it? Whatever, you know, those games where the Need for Speed where you customize your car from ins and outs, from race to race with friends online. Or an MMO, a great MMO, like being able to play Final Fantasy XI on the Vita, being that it's as powerful or just as powerful as the PS3, which obviously means it's more powerful than the PS2, and the PS2 ran Final Fantasy XI, or World of Warcraft, or another great game on how about a Siphon Filter game, Or how about something, a God of, no, I don't think, I personally feel like God of War should have been dead. Like, what games would make you get up and run out your seat? Like me, a game that would make me run out of my bed other than Grand Theft Auto would be Skate 4 or a new Skate game on the Vita. Like, what would be your personal game that would make you run out of your house right now? Get up, turn this camera off to go buy. Right now, I personally feel that the Vita doesn't have that. Also, the fact that the launch lineup doesn't cater to the Japanese audience. Yes, there's Lord of Apocalypse, there's, Ragnarok Odyssey, there's Shinobi-Do, there's Touch My Karamari, or I Think I Love My Car, whatever the name of that game is. And then there's going to be Gundam games. A Final Fantasy game, a brand new Final Fantasy game, a remade version of Final Fantasy VII in HD, completely remade, not a port or HD upgrade, a completely remade version of Final Fantasy VII on the Vita. Stuff like that. Where are those games? I don't see those games, and those are the system sellers. You know what I mean? Where are the new Monster Hunter games? Not Monster Hunter Portable 3rd in HD coming to the Vita. Where are the new Monster Hunter games? How about a Street Fighter? Well, Street Fighter X Tekken is going to come out. There's going to be those Street Fighter games. You know what I mean? Like, what about... I personally can't think of anything. What about a Dead or Alive? Not Dead or Alive. What do you call it? A Left 4 Dead Vita version with online capabilities like the PC version, like Left 4 Dead 3 Vita. Like, what are games like that? System sellers. Now, again, this video is going a little bit too long. Now, that's how I personally feel. I feel that they need to change the way they're marketing. I feel that they need to get to the core audience, because the core gamers are not dudes in suits. The core gamers are guys that got that ultimate scruff chin, that got like the scar, that don't shave, got that super freckled face, the guy with the messed up afro, the dude that just doesn't care. That's the core audience. That's what gamers look like, to be honest. And don't take to offense, guys. I look like that too, and so do you. I know some of you haven't shaved in months and all that stuff, sitting on your couch just playing Call of Duty with a box of pizza right next to you, some Cheetos and a Coke, and there's some of you healthy guys out there using the Wii Fit. But like I'm saying, the way they're approaching with the marketing, I think they need to change that. I think there needs to be demonstration booths for the audience. Not everyone can go to E3. For the consumer, we have to hold these things in order to sell it to us. There you go. And tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. What would be your run out and get Vita game? And what do you think Sony needs to do to change their marketing to make the Vita a more selling system? Are you going to get the 3G model? Is the 3G model even good for you? What do you hate about the 3G model? Do you think the 3G model is going to end up like the N-Gage and die off, and there's just going to be the Wi-Fi version? It's all up to you guys. Leave it in your comment section below and let me know. Again, I'm DC1983, your gaming tech, and your host for this channel. Have a great day, guys. You can't hold me, son. You can't hold me, son. Oh!